So that was like a 10-second break as break for a water. But Dylan, welcome to the show. We're live continuously on Boxcast, and so are you all right being live?
That's fine with
Why don't you
me.
move up closer to the mic there?
Is that better?
Does he sound all right on that? Is he looking all right in the levels? All right. So as we wait for Facebook Live, we got to work on our connections in here. I don't know. Facebook Live still kind of reconnect, but I'm not sure about what's going on with Periscope. Well, we'll just kind of leave it like that. I don't have any viewers. That's all right. We'll retweet it later, and we'll see what happens. But welcome to the show, Dylan Bowman, Lunch with Ledyard. And let's. I got some questions for you.
All right.
So first of all, where are you from, and what position are you?
From Gilmer, Texas, and I play safety.
So, and what are you majoring in?
Business management.
Then tell us your ETBU story, how you got here.
Well, I just grew up right down the road, 45-minute drive, and I originally came here for baseball. Came from a football town and was kind of burnt out a little bit, and I got here, played for Coach Hood and stuff for the baseball team, and I came up to some of the ETBU football games and realized I really miss playing football. So I went in, had a meeting with Coach Urgel back whenever he was here, and he said, you can come try out, and whatever happens, happens. I can't promise you anything, but if you make it, then that's great. So I came on, and now I'm here.
So you originally came to ETBU to play baseball?
Correct.
And was baseball your kind of first love?
Yes, definitely. I've been playing since I was 4 or 5, so.
So what made you decide to play football?
I mean, just from 7th grade through my senior year of high school, it was all at Gilmer. Everything's based on football. Everybody talks to you about football year round. You work on football year round. So it's whenever I got here, I kind of took everything for granted back in high school and junior high and stuff. And looking back on everything, like I'd go watch my brother play back at home whenever I got a chance to, and I just missed it a lot. And I missed that feeling you get before the games. I miss the whole football atmosphere and that chemistry that you have with everybody on the team. And I wasn't ready to let it go yet.
So tell us a little bit about that feeling before the game now here at ETBU. You guys won a championship last year, 5-1 this year. What's that feeling before the game in the locker room for you?
It's almost indescribable. It's a combination of like anxiety, a little nervous, excitement. It's just everything mixed up into one, and it's one of those things where, Coach Walden's told us before, you get this feeling on football games whenever you get married and whenever you have your kid. And he's like, that's the closest thing you can get to it is those other things. So, I'm trying to live it up every day and not take it for granted ever again.
Now, you're a senior in class this year, correct? But a junior on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So are there plans to try and play another year?
Yes. I'm setting up my classes right now to where I make sure I have enough hours for next fall just to carry that on to make sure I can play my senior year.
That's good because we like having you around.
I like being around.
You hit pretty hard out there.
I try to.
So you're from East Texas, football tradition in Gilmer. Talk about the East Texas talent and players on this team from East Texas.
I've always thought East Texas has some of the best talent in football. Growing up in East Texas and playing all these other East Texas teams, and then even in playoffs going deep and playing teams from the Dallas Metroplex area, I definitely feel like the talent in East Texas always was, maybe a little bit higher than some of those Dallas, Fort Worth area teams. Not saying that those guys don't have a lot of talent. It's just I feel like in East Texas, these small communities, everybody grows up, dreaming of playing for that high school. Like I came from Gilmer. I know from kindergarten up, me and all my friends grew up saying, my dream is to play for the Gilmer Buckeyes. And I just feel like it's a lifestyle down here in East Texas, so that makes it, just a little bit different, a little bit more special for all of us to be able to, represent our high schools and our small town communities.
You got a good core of talent on the team from East Texas. Caleb Taylor, I think Garrett Gibson, Ryan Travis, some of these guys, especially defense, all from East Texas. How's it feel to kind of be playing with guys from the same area on the team?
Oh, it's great. You find out, like, a lot of the same people. Me and Garrett know a lot of kids together, and then Caleb Taylor, I've met some of his friends and found out that we'd either played each other in baseball growing up or something like that, and it's really cool just being able to be with all these guys from East Texas that are just right down the road, and I feel like it even almost adds a little bit more chemistry to our core defensive players, just to say, yeah, we're from East Texas, and these kids coming in that we play against from these big towns and big cities, like, we feel like we almost have something to prove to them, that just because we're from a small town doesn't mean that like you're better than us in any way.
Do you ever use the hashtag Little B East Texas, Beast Texas?
Oh, definitely. I have some guys that play for Texas that have gone on to other Division I universities, and I always have to represent Beast Texas.
Nice. So we talked a little bit about this. How much fun is it playing at ETBU? Like last year winning the conference championship, this year starting out 5-0, being 5-1 now. How much fun are you guys having?
It's a blast. This is definitely probably the best decision I've made in my life. Looking back, I was just talking to my roommates the other day about how, what if I wouldn't have come to East Texas Baptist University? And I listed some other schools that I looked at in baseball and stuff, and I was just telling them, I was like, man, I'm so happy that I chose to come to this university, because this university gave me an opportunity to play football, and that's something that I'll always be thankful for with this university. And the environment that our fans bring every single weekend to Ornella Stadium is it's second to none. We've gone to many other schools to play, and our fans just bring a certain level of energy every week that is it's unbelievable.
So, looking at my questions here, give me one good Coach Walden story from this season.
Let's see. There's quite a few. So, one of them that I can think of is probably. All right. So we were at TOU, first game of the season, and I don't think I've ever seen Coach Walden laugh this hard. Tyler Scott was walking in. They had just done their offensive walkthrough, and there's a glass revolving door, and T. Scott didn't see the glass, and he face plants right into the glass, leaves a face mark on the glass and everything. It was bad, and Coach Walden lost it. I don't think
T. Scott did that?
Yes, T. Scott did that. I mean, he thought he might have had a concussion there for a second, but man, it was a great memory. Especially getting to see Coach Walden, just having much fun around us, and he really laughed hard. I think he cried a little bit. He was laughing so hard.
All right, we're going to go to the list with Ledyard quick answers. I give you a question, and you give me the first thing that pops in your head. Favorite color?
Orange.
Favorite shoe?
Anything Nike.
Favorite football movie?
Friday Night Lights.
Favorite college football team?
Other than ETBU, the Texas Longhorns.
Favorite number?
8.
Mustard or ketchup?
Mustard.
Favorite professional team other than NFL?
Other than NFL, the Texas Rangers.
Favorite football player?
Tyrann Matthew.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Favorite NFL team?
Cowboys.
Your favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
Golden Corral or Ryan's on the road?
We'll go Ryan's.
Oh, had a lot of Golden Corral, huh?
Too much.
Favorite food?
Cajun.
Favorite athlete?
Tyrann Matthew.
Romo or Prescott?
I gotta go with Dak.
Rangers, Astros?
Rangers.
And your favorite ETBU jersey?
It's a tie between the All Blacks or the Navy.
All right. That's your list with Ledyard. We've been talking to Dylan Bowman here, ETBU football player. Thanks for coming around today.
Thanks for having me.